You were involved in a car accident or a slip and fall, and now you're having problems where your shoulder won't move. You're having pain. It's bothering you when you're sleeping at night, and your doctor's saying, "Oh, well, let's do some physical therapy." And if physical therapy doesn't help, we'll go ahead and do some special test, maybe an MRI or something like that. And you're wondering what's going on because your doctor has used terms like maybe you have a tear in your shoulder, or maybe you have a rotator cuff problem, or maybe you have impingement. Well, what does all this stuff mean, and what does it have to do with your accident case? Hi, I'm Guy DeMartino. I am a chiropractic physician and personal injury lawyer, and today I would like to spend a few minutes and sort it out for you. So, when we talk about the shoulder, part of the problem with the shoulder, which is good about the shoulder too, is that the shoulder can move in so many different directions. You can reach overhead, you can reach behind you, you can externally rotate, you can internally rotate it, you can bring it out, you can bring it across your body. That is really good because you have a lot of movement. On the other hand, it could be bad because you have all that movement. In order to have that movement and that flexibility and the ability to move in all those different planes, you can't have a lot of bony structure holding it in. It has to be held in by ligaments, tendons, and muscles. So ligament attaches bone to bone. Tendon attaches muscle to bone. And muscles move the bone. So let me show you a little anatomy of the shoulder so you get what I'm talking about. So here we have a shoulder, and this is the humerus or the arm. Here you have the humeral head. You have a fossa here that it goes into, and the fossa has the collarbone going into it. See that? And then you have the scapula back way, and the scapula is the wing bone. So with this, you also have a whole bunch of muscles that attach, and these little blue things are ligaments. So you've heard of the rotator cuff. The rotator cuff is 4 muscles, and those are the sits muscles, supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor, subscapularis. And so those muscles help move the shoulder out, help move the shoulder in external rotation and internal rotation. So those muscles have attachments, most of them on the wing bone or the scapula, and they come apart to different parts of the humerus, and they attach in different parts. So some of the muscles start abduction or going out. Other muscles continue it. Other muscles allow us to go like this. Other muscles allow us to go like that. And there's also other muscles that attach to the shoulder joint which are not the actual rotator cuff muscles. So you have that. And then inside, you also have ligaments that attach the head of the humerus, like here, to different parts of the scapula. And so if you have a tear in one or more of those ligaments, you can also you can have a problem because of the tear, which causes the shoulder to get loose and might cause too much movement or some dislocation. Now, the other thing that can happen is you can also have, because you have a cup around the glenoid fossa, you can have a tear in that cup around there, which could make movement in the joint a little more difficult and cause the joint to get sloppy and hurt. So, with these shoulder injuries, eventually it is very important to find out the structure that is actually having the problem so you can do the proper exercises or injections or potentially surgery in order to help correct the issue. If you have any questions about a shoulder injury, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DeMartino, meeting you at the intersection of law and medicine. Have a great day.